Curiosity is the essence of human existence. On the moon, you stand in sunlight, but you're surrounded by blackness, not darkness, blackness. There's so many stars, it looks like someone took a big fat paintbrush filled with white paint and just went zap. I'm Captain Eugene Cernan and happen to be the last man to have walked on the moon.
Okay, stand by for pitch over. Are we coming in?
You know, it's about 15 minutes from 40,000 feet firing that rocket engine to slow down, so slowly brings you down to the surface.
10 feet. Contact. Stop push. Engine stop. Okay, Houston, the Challenger has landed.
And then when you land and you shut that engine down, it becomes deathly silent. Silent. I don't know how you could define quiet unless I could take a chunk of that quietness, and that's it. When I made that first step on the moon, you have to acknowledge the first steps that have been made by everyone who got there before I did. Not just Neil, but everyone who followed in his footsteps. But these were my first steps. They were important to me because I proved to myself, not to anybody else. I was just needed to prove to myself that I was good enough to bring my team, my crew, my nation this far successfully.
I was rolling on the moon one day.
You hop and you skip and you jump. Your brain adapts very quickly and says, I want to go from here to there. You go. And I look back at my final footprints, and over my shoulder, there's that Earth we've been talking about. That's home.
Great British explorer George Mallory, who was to die on Mount Everest, was asked why did he want to climb it. He said because it is there. Well, space is there.
I just was selected for the space program. Wow. I said, but I want the story to be told not just from my point of view, but from the people who lived it with me. And you know, eventually my grandkids who weren't even born at that point in time. But you know, nothing was scripted. They just put a mic on me and said, think out loud. I went to Arlington and I looked at the graves of some of my colleagues and I kept thinking, why me? Why am I here? And they're under that headstone. I mean, that's the way the movie went. The moon, for me, was one of the most ambitious and challenging and demanding ventures, some cases almost an ordeal, that I've ever committed myself to, and I know I'm a better man for it. We now leave as we once came, and God willing, as we shall return, with peace and with hope for all mankind.
America's challenge of today has forged man's destiny of tomorrow. Right away, Houston.